Hi guys, my name is Mica and welcome to my channel. This is my first video in English ever, so please do bear with me. But I'm really excited to start my channel in English. So yeah, if you happen to come by my channel just by chance, welcome and thank you. I hope you stay with me. Today I'm going to be doing a tag just so that you can get me to know a little better, because you know it's my first video here and I just don't want to do anything just out of the ordinary. So I'm just going to be answering around 20 questions, and any other comments that you want to leave me, I will be reading them down below. So the first question in the tag is, what is your full name? Actually, that's a funny one because my name is not very good pronounced in English, because it's not meant to be pronounced in English. My full name is Mica Lambar, which can be kind of confusing for people who speak English. So just call me Mica. That will be easier for everybody. The second one says, how old are you? I'm 22 years old, just like the Taylor song, which I'm a huge fan of. So that's another fun fact that you know about me now. What is your zodiac sign is the third one. I'm a Libra. I'm really into astrology, so I can tell you also my moon sign and my rising sign. My moon sign is Cancer and my rising sign is Pisces. So yeah, we can probably talk about that here in the channel if you're interested. I read tarot as well, so that can be really fun and interesting for everyone. The fourth question says, what is your height? I actually had to Google this because we use a different metric system, but I'm 5'1", apparently, just according to Google. Yeah, I'm not very tall. Probably you can't see it right now, but once I do a video just like standing up, you will be able to see that. Then we've got, where are you from or where do you live? I will be answering both because I am actually from Argentina, which is a country in South America, if you don't know where that is. And now I live in Brighton in the United Kingdom, that is in the south coast of England, and it's a very lovely place. I love it. I've been living here since October 2019, so kind of getting used to living here. It hasn't been very long. The sixth one says, where do you go to college? I don't. So we can ignore that. I was studying before I moved here, but well, I had to leave it. So yeah, not studying at the moment, just working and doing this. What do you want to do with your life? Well, that's a really broad question. I don't know, just to have fun, enjoy, learn as many things as I can, because that's something that I'm really interested in. But you know, enjoy. A good time. What else can we expect, especially at this time in the middle of the pandemic? What I want to do with my life. I actually want to go back and visit my family right now, or just to travel around England, but we can't. What's your favorite thing about where you live? I would say the beach, or just having such an easy access to it. I'm just a few blocks away from it, so that's really fun. If I want to go and sit at the beach just to see the sunset, that is something that I am able to do, so that's really good and something that I really enjoy. I think in fact it's one of the reasons why I chose to live here. I'm not a very huge fan of the beach, but just going there and relaxing, that's what I'm a huge fan of. What is your biggest fear? I don't want to get too deep, just like in the first video that I'm doing, so I'm just going to say spiders or heights. Both of those things terrify me. What's your favorite Starbucks drink? I don't go to Starbucks that often, and when I do, I just order a latte. It's just that simple and basic, nothing too fancy. So you know, if you have any recommendations of what I should order next when the shops open again, just let me know in the comments and I definitely will go and try it. What's your favorite food? That's actually an Argentinian dish. It's called milanesas, and I just eat it with chips, mashed potatoes, anything really. You can eat them with anything that you like. It's chicken breast or just some meat. It's usually ribeye or something like that, that you just put in some eggs with different herbs, and then you put them in breadcrumbs, and you can either fry them or cook them in the oven. So they are really good. It's so easy to do, and I've seen that many people have done it outside of Argentina, but they just don't call it what we do, but they know what it is if they see a picture of it. Are you a good cook? Yes, I actually am. My mom's a chef and she's taught me so much, and I love cooking. I'm always, well, not always, but I cook very often, every day, just for me and my friends who I live with. But yeah, if you want to see me cooking, you can also let me know in the comments, because you know, this is the first video and I just need to know what you would like to see here, and of course what I want to do as well, but I would like to hear your opinion. What's your favorite color? Any shade of blue, like really, you can show me any shade of blue, and that's definitely like my favorite color. I couldn't choose one because they are just so pretty. And there are so many combinations that you can do. So that's, I can't choose just one shade, but definitely blue. What's your favorite place in the world? I could either say London or my old bedroom with my cat. Two very different scenarios, but they're just, oh, I'm in love with London and I'm also in love with my cat. So that's very different, yet I love them both so much, but I couldn't choose. Though right now I would say that I'd rather be at home with my cat. How many times have you been to Disney? None, unfortunately. I've been planning to go for a very long time, but we can never do it because it's so expensive traveling from Argentina to the US to go to Disney that we just couldn't do it. I mean, I wanted to go with my family, but that didn't happen. Hopefully, and I say very, very hopefully, it can happen in the future. That will depend on what happens now with the pandemic and everything. So I think that we will have to wait and see. But I'd love to go. I wouldn't say it's one of my dreams, but it's something that I wanted to do since I was a child, like most children do. But I still want to. I would love that. Especially because, you know, there's the Harry Potter parks and the Star Wars things. I'm just a huge fan of everything, really. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I would say either Moana or Rapunzel. Both of them, I just love them so much. But from the like old ones, the movies that I used to watch as a child, probably Jasmine. When I was a child, I used to think she was so badass. What's your favorite TV show? Friends. Definitely, I don't even have to think about that one. My favorite TV show is Friends. And yeah, you can call me basic because of it, but that one is definitely my favorite TV show. What's your favorite thing about YouTube? You can find anything in this platform, just like how to cook something to important things like history or math or really anything that you need. You just type it in the search bar and it will come up because someone has already done a video on it. That is just so awesome. You've got every answer that you need in a video. It's just like Google, but spoken and with pictures. I love it. Why you should subscribe to my channel or what my channel is going to be about. Okay, so basically I will be doing videos on almost anything and everything. I love chatting, I love cooking. As I said before, I'm really into astrology and I read tarot. I've got my Argentinian culture to show. Just really anything that you want me to do, I will be doing it. And I've got so many ideas right now, but mostly it's just that in movies, TV shows, Marvel, most of it. Music, I love Taylor Swift, so she's the music industry, so we can talk about music. But as I said, everything and anything will be talked about in this channel, so please subscribe if you have watched until here. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!